Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to a new day of LSD. Day 195. What was the 200? Yay. I made some more thumbnails because I got my new laptop. Yay. I just need to actually transfer them to the little laptop because I'm still using the little laptop to upload them because I can't be bothered. I'll get around to it eventually. Too busy. So I realised that tomorrow's LSD episode might be coming out a bit late. You know, because I won't have time to record it in the morning and start, so and when I come back, I assume Elftas is going to want me to get on the stream, assuming I'm able to do that. So, well, I'll probably record it after he goes to his grandparents' place or whatever. But the point is, it won't be coming out at the regular time. I mean, as long as it comes out by midnight Eastern Standard Time, I'm happy. Even then, you can go for Mountain Time, or is it Pacific? Yeah, Pacific Time in America. I'm not sure how many extra hours that gives me, but at the end of the day, it's not matter. So I was watching a thing about the Elder Scrolls. I'm like, oh, I really want to play Morrowind. Not this year. Fuck no. There's no way I'm doing 2 goddamn playthroughs in a row. Okay, today I'm going to kill myself in the temple. Alright. We've got to do it this time. Alright. Not this year. There's no way I'm doing 2 day-by-day playthroughs in a row at the same time. But I would like to do it next year. But Elftas wants me to play Persona, even though I really want to play it in 2020. No, wait, 2022. But I told him, if you give me the American PSN dollars, however much that was, like, whatever £200 gets me, basically. Then I would do it next year. Otherwise, I'm gonna play my own. So. The ball is in your court, Elftas. Pay for my fucking laptop. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna kill ourselves. It's gonna be great. I think I'm pretty sure I've already killed myself here. You ready? Here we go. Whee! That's it? Well, yeah, what did you think was gonna happen? That's, like, you could do that in the natural world too, but the exact same thing's gonna happen. You're just gonna fall down and the dream's gonna end. There's nothing special about killing yourself. It's just something you haven't done yet. And it ends the dream quickly. Yeah, that too. So yeah, Elftas, come on, give me some money. I need it. I think I might actually need a new fucking capture card to stream. I think the rocket. I don't know, I haven't received a reply from that guy from her bag. But I feel that actually the rocket just is fucking busted. But it records videos just fine. But streaming is just bullshit. So, I don't know what I'm going to do there. The only real option there would be to buy a new one. That costs fucking money. Money that I don't have because I've spent a whole bunch of money on a new laptop and, yeah. So, Elftas to give me money. PlayStation. If you give me the money, not only will I be able to do Persona 5 next year, because I'll have the money to buy it, I'll be able to do Zone the Enders, which you want me to do. I'll be able to do. Well, you don't really want me to do Skyrim, but I want to do Skyrim. What was the other one you wanted to do? Yakuza 6. Oh yeah, remember that game that came out how many months ago? Quite a few at this point. But whatever. Yeah, I want to play those games. Anyway, let's flashback where I talk about a dream. Okay. I have other shit to talk about too, don't I? Yeah, kinda, but... Did I talk about the horn and the spider yesterday? Yeah, it appears as though the spider did not die. Because I checked today and it's not there, so... And what was left of the hornet is now all broken into pieces on the ground. So he must have had some fun with that. Hit the shit out of that fucking hornet. You go, spider. Anyway, why is it so red? I don't know. Anyway, I had a dream. Right, so I didn't have a dream last night, thankfully. But I had a dream, this is Thursday night. Yeah, or Friday morning, if you want to be pedantic. Let me just rejig my memory. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's weird. I just realized. So, I just realized that this dream was kind of like, it kind of had a Jurassic Park feel to it, because there was dinosaurs and shit. And I just realized that last night on TV, Jurassic World was on. And I watched it, but I didn't know it was on until I came home and the father-in-law was like watching it on TV. But I had this dream. I had this dream yesterday morning. That's weird. It's not like one of them premonition things. I don't believe in that shit, but sure. Probably just a coincidence. Anyway, so I'm in a teacher's office, like an admin or something like that, at like my old school. And I found my old locker there, but it's locked. But I'm thinking, oh, maybe I left something in there, like something cool, something valuable, kind of like a time capsule, you know? What cool shit, or stupid shit, did I leave in my locker? But I don't have a key anymore, so I can't open it. So like shit. So while I'm talking to like the admin person or the teacher or whatever, okay, sorry, I'm reading it at the same time because I've actually forgotten the dream. Suddenly she says, "Get out," but she's not talking to me. She's talking to some douchebag kid that's like standing around the corner while we were talking. And that was like the prelogue. That has nothing to do with the next part of the dream, anyway. So the next part of the dream is just I'm in Jurassic Park, I guess. And it's a bit like it kind of feels like a survival game. I'm like walking through office corridors and lab corridors, and I'm like sneaking around dinos, kind of like how you do in the tutorial for Tokyo Jungle. We gotta like hide from the dinosaurs. And there's like this large science room, with a dinosaur in it. So the corridor goes off to the left, then goes around the room, back to the right, and then goes along the original path. The fastest way would be go straight through the room, but there's a dinosaur in there, so fuck that. So I'm creeping around the corridor. I gotta blow my freaking nose. Where's the tissue box? Jesus. Freaking hay fever or whatever the hell it is hit me really hard today. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I'm creeping around the big room, right? Crawling through the corridor, and there's like glass windows, but in the center, how do I say? If you can imagine, oh god, back it up. If you can imagine, where I came from, the corridor that I came from is all coming from the east, and then it goes south, and then the middle south area of the room, there's like a block where you can't see, the dinosaur can't see me. But on either side there's like glass windows so you can't see me. So I'm hiding behind this thing. And then I realized that I could do the trick that you do in like stealth games, like Metal Gear Solid 2 for example, where you peek through the grate. So I'm peeking through the grate, and as I do that, 2 dinosaur heads are like staring right at me, and they burst through the grate and come into the corridor and start chasing me. I'm like, ah. Also, this game is this dream is somehow influenced by Portal, because I meet a GLaDOS looking robot. It's like GLaDOS, but it's smaller and it's black. And I'm talking to it, and it's like giving me advice on what I should do to like defend myself. So, yeah. So I made it to the lab at the end, right? And there's like a room at the end. And I'm looking for something the AI wants me to get. The AI says it'll help me. And then I find it. And it looks like a sentient battery with arms and legs. It's like blue, red. Maybe it's kind of like Mr. DNA. I guess. But it's like a battery. But it's got legs, arms and legs. And it's like multiple colored. I like pick it up and I put it into like this weird open space, like this open hole in the side of my shoulder. Also, my shoulder is like this weird color. Okay, it could be because I've been watching Kingdom Hearts a lot, but you know when Riku gets taken over by the Heartless, and he's got that big beefy muscle body with the heart in the middle? Yeah, my arm was kind of like his arm. But there was a big empty space, like a spherical hole in the side of it, and that's where I put the little sentient battery. It's weird, don't worry about it. So as I'm heading out of the room, Dinosaur bursts into the front door, so I can't get out, and I'm like, oh shit, he bites me, it's like, oh, fucking hurts, I feel it, I feel every, like, teeth, like gnawing into my skin. I get past him, and I'm like dodging like dinosaurs on the way, and then there's two more dinosaurs, and they block my path, and then one finally gets me, and he bites me in like the neck, and I feel it, and it hurts so bad. It hurts real bad. And then thankfully, I'm quite good at lucid dreaming, so I was able to will myself to like basically force myself to wake up. So I'm like, oh, okay, this sucks. Let's wake up so we don't have to feel this shit anymore. Okay, wake up now. Wake up now. And then I woke up and I was like, oh, thank fucking God for that. Remember when I was like a little kid and I couldn't do that? I couldn't force myself to wake up. I think I had a fucking Ghostbusters dream where the fucking ghost like phased into me and I sort of like died, I guess. Ugh, fucking shit sucks. There's this other dream where I was dreaming about being in my apartment and there was an explosion. And when the explosion hit me, I guess this is my dream's interpretation of death or like purgatory. Was like, you know back in the day playing like Counter-Strike and shit, where you'd have bad lag, and like, you could look around, maybe even like, you could look around, but you couldn't move, like everything was just frozen, but it was also kind of like twitching a little bit. It kind of felt like that, like the moment the explosion hit me, my vision just like froze and I couldn't move. And I woke up like almost paralyzed. It was freaky. Anyway, that was my weird Jurassic Park dream that I had. Alright, so we come back tomorrow, whenever that happens. It'll probably be later on, but we'll play it tomorrow. Maybe I'll just play it on Monday if I'm tired. But we'll play some more LSD. I should be streaming. I'm not sure when I'll get home. I'll probably get home around about 9 p.m. Japan time. You can figure out whatever that is for you. I think that'll be 1 p.m. for UK people to help you out testing. So depending on how long it takes me to get dressed, might have dinner. Hopefully I'll be able to stream for a little bit before you have to go to your grandparents, and then we might stream after as well. Not really sure what I'm gonna stream. I'd like to stream some more Yakuza Kiwami if I can. Since we never actually... Like, I know I can't finish the game because the last part's blocked on PlayStation. But I'd like to at least get to that point. What else? What else can we stream? VR stuff, but I don't really feel like playing VR stuff tomorrow, probably. I feel like just relaxing, yeah. Alright, so we'll figure it out. But, you can leave a comment about your suggestions on what I should stream. Remembering that I can't stream PC, so I can't stream anything that requires the PC, for example, police notes, which I need to feed through the computer. Now, I have a new computer now, but now the fucking goddamn thing doesn't stream. So, if you want to blame anyone, blame Hopog. Or just buy me an Elgato. And I'll use that for streaming. That'll be nice. But anyway, when we come back, I'll do something. Yeah. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time. Bye.